Dangote Group, owned by Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, has denied ownership of the two trucks involved in separate road accidents on Wednesday at Ozalla, Four Corner area, close to the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC State Command and the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital, UNTH in Enugu State, that claimed 10 lives and injured 10 others currently receiving treatments in the hospital. The company made the denial based on the report made available by the Enugu State Command of the Nigeria Police Force that the two trucks involved in the accidents were owned by Visco Investment Global Limited and Global Investment, but videos made available online by road users and residents who witnessed the scenes of the accidents showed the name of Dangote boldly written and inscribed on the head of one of the trucks involved in the accidents. The police said the first incident occurred around 9 o'clock in the morning, claiming 6 lives, and the other took place at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, killing 4 persons. And our check indicated that the Visco Investment Global Limited is registered by Nigeria Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, as a general contractor, and the company head office is opposite Dangote Cement factory at Obajana in Lokoja area of Kogi State. And its statement on Wednesday, Dangote Group may have admitted Visco Investment Global Limited as a partner, as it described the contracting company as a third party. The Enugu State Police Command, in a press release on Wednesday, said the command regrets to inform the public of 2 separate but tragic fatal road accidents that occurred today, the 3rd of September 2025, along the Ozalla, Four Corner axis of the dual carriage Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. The crashes claimed 10 lives and left 10 others hospitalized. The first incident, a multiple vehicle crash, happened at about 9 a.m. on the Enugu inward-bound lane. A Howo truck, inscribed Visco Investment Global and laden with bags of white cement, was en route Abuja from Abia State, when it collided with a Toyota Corolla car that was attempting to overtake another truck on the same route. A Photon bus and a Daihatsu Hijet minibus, both driving one way, were also caught in the collision. Sadly, the truck head and the Toyota Corolla car went up in flames, with 5 occupants of the car burning to death. A passenger in the minibus was equally confirmed dead by the attending medical doctor. Similarly, at about 3 p.m. on the same road, another fatal crash occurred. This time, it involved a Sino truck belonging to Global Investment and a tricycle. The truck, laden with cement and driving one way from Gariki Enugu to Nenwe in Ananri local government area, on the same Enugu inward-bound lane, rammed into the tricycle, leading to the death of its 4 occupants. They were rushed to the hospital but later confirmed dead. 10 other persons, injured in the separate crashes, are currently receiving medical attention. The Commissioner of Police, Enugu State Command, CP Maman Bitrus Giwa, while mourning the tragic loss of lives and commiserating with the families of the deceased, has directed the State Motor Traffic Department to carry out a diligent investigation into the circumstances surrounding the accidents. The CP describes the crashes as avoidable and strongly cautioned drivers to exercise utmost care, especially during these Ember months, when road traffic usually increases and accidents are more frequent. He reminded motorists that no journey is worth the loss of lives, urging them to shun recklessness, obey traffic rules, and prioritize safety over speed to prevent further tragedies, SP Denal Ndukwe, the police public relations officer, Enugu State Command stated. In a statement signed by its management on Wednesday, Dangote Group said the vehicle with Dangote inscription was operated by a third party. We are engaging with the appropriate agencies to find out why the truck was carrying our logo when it is not part of our fleet. Going forward, we will apply more scrutiny to the unauthorized use of our brand identity, especially the misuse of our logo on vehicles not linked to the group. Ordinarily, it is our policy not to comment on individual cases, but the spread of misinformation linking these incidents to the Dangote Group without evidence has compelled us to respond. We call on the public and the media to avoid spreading unverified claims, the statement partly read. We are committed to cooperating fully with the relevant authorities and insist that investigations should be allowed to run the course without interference. We strongly reject attempts to exploit tragedies like this for malicious or financial gain, the Dangote Group stated, and the company maintained that it remains committed to the highest standards of corporate responsibility, safety, and integrity. We had reported that a well-known human rights activist and a humanitarian, Martins Vincentots aka Veridakman, has apparently threatened the media, especially those he referred to as bloggers, not to use his video contents on their page, and if they do, he would report the video to the management of social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, among other online platforms. The video or videos were published and ensured the video or videos are brought down or removed. He stated this on Tuesday noon in a 9-minute video wherein he accused the media, especially those he referred to as bloggers, of not joining hands with him and others to launch massive campaign and awareness when Ruth Ottobo was alive, the sister of the Big Brother Nigeria Season 7 winner, Ejima Ottobo aka Fina, who allegedly needed more attention and care from Dangote Group of company owned by Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, whose truck hit Ruth Ottobo a few days after the accident. Victim, Ruth Ottobo, rounded off her examinations as a final year student of Federal Polytechnic in Auchi, but, according to Veridakman, soon after the death of the accident victim was announced on Sunday, bloggers started publishing the news stories massively. Continuing, Veridakman accused Fina of being a greedy person, saying, Fina wrote a demand list of 1 billion naira to Dangote even when she has not visited her sister in the hospital to know the true picture of her condition. In a swift reaction, a well-known sex educator who uses raw words to pass across her teachings, Iziagbe Ogbede aka Ekia Queen, condemned the act of Veridakman, saying it was the alleged greed of Fina that killed her sister, with Ekia Queen accusing Veridakman of being a liar who is trying to cause more pains to the bereaved Fina even when he knows her sister just died less than 48 hours ago. We had reported that the management of Dangote Group says they are saddened over the death of Ruth Ottobo, the sister of Big Brother Niger Season 7 winner, Ejima Ottobo aka Fina, saying they had concluded all arrangements and made all necessary efforts to fly the accident victim abroad for the continuation of her medical treatment, but the company was waiting for her doctors to certify her fit for air travel. The company owned by Aliko Dangote, the Africa's richest man according to Forbes, made the statement in a press release issued few minutes ago after the death of the new graduate from Federal Polytechnic in Auchi was announced by her family through their lawyer, Barrister Justice Shegun Ojano of Echo Solicitors and Advocates, saying, the graduate, who was knocked down alongside her motorcycle rider by a truck owned by Dangote Group in Auchi community earlier this month, passed on exactly 6:30 hours on Sunday.
Osazuwa Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.